Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Country Frog here. That's right, I said Country Frog. Because this morning I'm from the country. I'm the Country Frog. Let's get right into it. We are at our little Klash Patel base. Oh look, he has the same banner almost. I went and switched banners last night just for the hell of it. No real reason. Ah, he's going to have the evolved bomber. We'll send in some bats then. Those bats should be able to take care of any problems. And this print should be done. Okay, very good. We'll start a Valkyrie off in the back. Bass 3. He's going to have the... he's going to have this terrible Royal Giant. It's going to get off a hit. Let's put the bats in over here. Maybe help the Valkyrie with this Knight. Get a little tower damage over here. You used your bar barrel the wrong way, sir. And now you're going to pay for it. That must be very discouraging for him. Sorry, buddy. We'll go ahead and do this. Pop a Valkyrie down there. And we're going to cycle our Dart Goblin. Because the sooner we can get to the evolved Dart Goblin, the better. I love how the Dart Goblin can snipe stuff like that. That was a bad bomber placement. It's an evolved troop. It's not a super troop. Okay. We're gonna eat any damage from this little barbarian, which is none. I think he has to be a level 8 bar barrel to actually get anything done on me. Let's put down the recruits. And let's see what he's got for me. Let's go ahead and put down the bats here. Let's put down some guards. Let's send in the bar barrel. Well, not the bar barrel. Let's do this. And do this. And we're going to arrows these Skeletors down. And our Dart Goblin is going to stay alive for an insane amount of time. But this is the problem with the Royal Giant. He can be easily countered. Now, if you have the evolved Royal Giant, that's a completely different story. Good game, my friend. And we'll lighten the mood by picking our nose. Because maybe he feels bad. And all he needs is a good barbarian nose pick to cheer him right back up. Shimmer, shimmer, bop, bop, and bop. Okay, not too bad. 18 wild cards. Very nice. And we're going to get some more Tombstone Mastery. Which is good. We do like us a Tombstone. One of my very favorite buildings in the game. Because it's super cheap. I didn't do my thing. Oh well, we'll just rush through it and get the 1-star. This is what happens when you just rush. And you don't use the secret Crunchy Frog method. Sometimes I forget because I'm doing commentary. Let's see what we got here. Can we upgrade anything with this? 18. Well, I guess we could upgrade our Mega Minion, but I'm going to put it towards the old Dart Goblin because he's still only level 8. We want to get him up to level 9 as soon as possible. So that'll help things along there. Let's go in again. See what we got. Okay, R-Lad. R-Lad. I wonder if that's anything like B-Rad. Yes. Let's take care of that cannon. You have to place that cannon pretty deeply to keep it out of the hands of the Dark Goblin. Okay. We want to aggro both of these. Okay, he's pretty much gone. Well, let's do this and do that. Very nice defense. Okay. Maybe we'll just trot in a naked barrel over on the side. See what he has to defend it with. For future reference. Oh, he uses the fireball. Very interesting. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have arrows. Yeah, he's placing that cannon really deep now. That's hilarious. Let's put bats over on this side. Oh man, that's too bad. But he did get that cannon down, which is nice. I think we'll trot the Valkyrie over here for this one. And then we'll do the surround. And then we're going to arrow this as fast as we possibly can. And still take a little damage there. Okay, the Evolved Dark Goblin is coming up. So, first we'll place down the recruits as a distraction. And then as soon as those... Oh man, he put the wizard down there. Well, we'll get some decent tower damage here. We'll put those up there to distract. We'll arrows those down. Put down the Dark Goblin of Justice. And hopefully get enough damage on this wizard that he can't do too much to my tower. He'll get off one shot. Stupid wizard. Let's put a barrel in the back here. See what he's got for that. He uses the fireball, even though the wizard was going to totally aggro that. That's pretty hilarious. Let's go and put the Dark Goblin in. I'll get rid of that witchy or that Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and there goes a fireball again. This guy, I tell you, using fireballs on the goblin barrels. I mean, he's got a goblin barrel. You'd think that he'd know that that's not a very efficient way of doing things. Let's put the recruits over to this side. Let's bring this in. And let's do this. Hopefully just get... There we go. Oh, there goes the fireball. Now what does he have for my goblin barrel? Not much. Not much, I have to say. Not enough. He's going to be in some kind of trouble here. Alright, let's split these guys up. Let's put these guys in. See? Now, if you're using your fireball to defend against the goblin barrel, maybe you should save it for the goblin barrel. Now, good game. Our lad. And it's off to the next one. Shimmy, shimmy, boop. 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 And boop. Yeah. Don't tell Supercell that I figured this out. This little Clash Royale hack of mine. I call it the rhythm method. Okay, this is a really difficult decision. Leave a comment in the comment section if you think that I'm making the wrong decision here. For crying out loud. Would you like the Dark Goblin or the Barbarian Hut? That's a really great question. I don't know who would choose the Barbarian Hut, but they're out there. Some people like the Barb Hut. I am not one of those people. It's maybe if they made it cost a lot less, you know, that would be a thing. Oh, look, I can upgrade the old tombstone. That's right. Now the tombstone is level 9. Watch out, people. We're getting leveled up. And our Dart Goblin is now only 12 cards away from being level 9, which is a beautiful thing. Okay, very nice. Let's hop back in. Oh, I love that banner. Wasn't that the banner that Ken was using back in the day? That crazy looking elixir between the teeth kind of thing. Oh, I love it. Pekka first play. Pekka first play. And he uses arrows on it too, which is just juicy. Because now we can do bad things to this wizard. We can abuse this wizard just a little bit. I love it. There we go. Take care of that witch. Oh no, whatever shall we do with these guys? Move forward, Dart Goblin, and slay. There we go. So my Dart Goblin just did more damage than his Pekka did. I would not suggest doing Pekka first play behind your tower. It's not a great thing. All right, let's bring in the Royal Recruits. This is also a troop that, oh boy, look what we got here. Let's, and me without my my arrows in hand, right? But that's okay. A Dart Goblin will help us out. The almighty Dart Goblin takes out the mini Pekka. So he's got the big Pekka and the little Pekka. He's got all the Pekkas, both large and small. Let's do a little mini rush over here. And we're going to arrows this down, because why not? Oh no, whatever shall we do? Hopefully this guy is going to... Yeah, let's go ahead and put the Valkyrie in here, just to cause issues. Yeah, smart move. Using the arrows on the Dart Goblin. That was a good maneuver. So the same tombstone is going to give issues to the big Pekka and the little Pekka. And then we're going to go ahead and do this, because we can. And then we're going to do this, and put down the Dart Goblin. And we're going to overwhelm and decimate. Okay, good game. We'll give them the Goblin on fire. A little late, but whatever. Better late than never. Okay, and shimmy, shimmy, boop, and boop. And I think my first boop was off. I can always tell when I'm not going to get it, because I'm too quick on the draw sometimes on that first boop. But anyway, yeah, yesterday I have 7 different accounts, you know, and I got a couple 4-stars and a 5-star yesterday using this method, and a whole bunch of 3-stars and a whole bunch of 2-stars. So yeah, I'm thinking it works. Maybe I'm just crazy. In fact, I know I'm crazy, but it does work for me. Okay, we got this guy. Okay. Interesting starting hand. Let's see what he's got. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and put the Valkyrie down. And we'll put this down. We'll put this down for the prince. He's got nothing that targets the air, so he tried zapping my Dark Goblin. Sorry, bro, that's not gonna work. Dark Goblin requires arrows to die. Man, look at all that value the Dark Goblin gets. I'm a big proponent. And the Valkyrie, of course, is going to wreak havoc on the Witch. And that's okay. You can have these little bats taking out my Valkyrie, but the Dark Goblin will come along and do bad things. Alright, we got a full health knight, so we're going to have to respond to him. And we're setting up for our recruits. I probably shouldn't put down my tombstone, but I don't want to leak too much elixir. And here he comes with his prince. But that's okay. We do have the beefed up Dark Goblin here. And it's bound to cause some issues for him unless he responds immediately. Oh, good grief. I guess I have to... No, he's going to be poisoned. See, I'm still not used to how strong that poison is. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's crowd a bunch of recruits over here, just to cause problems. And then let's go ahead and Dark Goblin him from a safe distance. And the Dark Goblin needs to be protected. So we'll do this. Ah, yes. Well, I guess we need to go ahead and recruit some. It's the impenetrable defense. And drop this. And do this. Okay, so he's going to get a little bit of damage there. Let's see if the Dark Goblins... This is not looking good. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, well. Good game, well played, I guess. I must have really had a brain fart there or something. We'll see. Let's see if we can get something in this chest that's going to help us not lose so much. Yeah, every once in a while you need to suffer a loss to put you back in your place. I was just getting too cocky. Looks like this guy wants some donations, which we'll do in a second. You know, we're making a video right now. We're patience. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the knight because he will be useful later on. Let's see, we also can upgrade this. The flying machine. The Dark Prince, looking good, looking good. Oh, we level up. Okay, very good. More loot from those greedy guys at Supercell. I'm telling you, I just don't progress fast enough. I'm really feeling the pain that all free-to-play players must be really upset that they just can't seem to progress at all. Goblin Giant unlocked. And finally, I have a Prince unlocked. Look at that. I don't think I've ever gone this long on an account before getting the Prince unlocked. But that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the Prince or anything. It's just kind of exciting that I got him unlocked and everything. I always like getting cards unlocked, and the Prince is a card. He's a real card, that guy. Alright. See what have we here? Anything else I can upgrade the prince, might as well, right? And the goblin giant. I do end up using the goblin giant later on. He's a good giant, the goblin giant. All right, let's hop back in, see if we can't eke out a victory here against Swaytex, who has a very unoriginal clan name. Let's put a goblin barrel over there. And I guess we have to put this down to distract him because my... And this maybe. It's pretty sad. I don't have my dart goblin in hand. Okay, very nice defense. But I was actually pretty desperate there, as I was trying to do stuff to distract that baby dragon, trying to get my cycle in order here. Oh yes, it's the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ah, very, very clever. Going and pulling a stunt like that. But you used your arrows on my dart goblin. And now he's using his Skarmy. Okay. Magic. And here comes the wizard again. Let's see if he's going to do this, make the same mistake. Now he's just going to let this go. With that dart goblin, he just really likes to move out in front really quickly. He's a fast unit, that dart goblin is. He's very nimble. Sort of had to do that, even though I didn't want to put him out just yet. You have to sort of concentrate here a little bit because this guy's pretty good. Ah, yes. Well played. Good game, and I pick my nose in your general direction. Okay, well, this one. Boop, 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 and boop. I did the first boop too late. That's what I did wrong. I'm still learning this. One of these days I'll get it down perfectly and then watch out. Alright. Anything to upgrade? What do we got? We have some wild cards. Okay, you know what this means? This means the Dart Goblin becomes even more deadly. Let's upgrade him. Let's do it right now. We can't wait. He's now level 9. Watch out, people. The Dart Goblin is now level 9. Still a ways to go, and we're going to get him there. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. We're all done with our lucky drops on this account. And if you like the video, please subscribe and you'll see more of them. But anyway, have a good day. This is Crunchy Frog signing out.